I'm your mentor, your secret admirer, and your life coach, and your father. I'm your dad, and that's a tough lesson. Good afternoon. I'm Jerome Anderson. I'm your mentor, I'm your teacher, I'm your mentor, and I'm your father. I'm your dad, and that's a tough lesson. This is Tough Lessons with Jerome Anderson. I've monetized your insecurity. Hell, I've commercialized it. I'm Jerome Anderson, and I do what the hell I want. And so do you, and so does God. I used to know this guy who's like 7 foot tall, has the tail of a fish. And one day he's just minding his own business. And then I sneak attack him, because I'm a goddamn ninja. And I jump on him, and he's got no response, because that's not what you do. He knew that. Not many people know that. You don't mess with me, because I'm Jacob Wilkinson. I'm very smart and admirable. I'm a good person. And you're a shrimp. You're a loser. You lost. And that's a tough lesson. This is Tough Lessons with Jerome Anderson. Sometimes you haven't fully actualized yourself. So you've got to symbolically zip your pants up. Zip them up, but they're too big or small. They're not the right size for you. And you don't know that. So you have to go to hell and find me in hell. I'll see you in hell, and I'm your father. There's dragons like your pants. My collar is carefully tucked over my sweater. And that's a tough lesson with Jerome Anderson. You've got dragons, and you don't know it, man. But you've got them, and they're in your pants. No, they are your pants. That's not right. They are your pants. And my pants. My pants are a dragon for me, but I need them. Just like you need your dragons, and I need my meat wad. This is, ow. Oh, that kind of made my shoulder give out a little bit. But I'm not weak like you. You're weak and small. And you don't know that. You don't know that or anything. And I'm Jerome Wilkinson. And this is a beef wad. I'm here at the gym because I apply myself. You can't just go blathering on like you know what you're talking about. But I can. Because I'm Jerome Wilkinson. I don't think you're even listening to me or paying attention. You don't even know, man, what I am. I'm either Jerome Wilkinson or Jerome Anderson. But I lost my driver's license like a fool. So I can't remember. I'm never going to die. But you are. But you're a symbol of when you haven't properly actualized yourself. When you haven't properly actualized who you are. I'm a clinical psychologist. When you haven't properly actualized yourself, you might look a little like this. You might not have properly zipped your pants up, so you've got these dragons in your basement that I'm seeing everywhere, and they're not real. See? And that's the lesson. The dragons aren't real, and that's a tough lesson with Jerome Anderson. I've eaten so many cream cheese wontons, I'm busting at the seams. And I can't properly live my life when you're not listening to me or applying the things I'm saying. And that's a tough lesson with Jerome Anderson. I'm Jacob Wilkinson, and I'm Jerome Anderson. And that's a tough lesson with Jerome Wilkinson. That pretty much covers all bases, except for Jacob Anderson, which I am also, and your father. You have properly actualized yourself when you're killing mosquitoes like they're Armenians or something, but that's evil and bad. You don't do that. And I'm Jerome Anderson. I'm losing my mind. And I'm sweating so much, but I can't smell myself yet. You need to properly fulfill your role as my son in the underworld. And I'm a dragon and your father. But you have to rescue me and kill me in the underworld. so that you can be reborn. Like, I don't know what these people are even thinking that I'm hearing talking to me all the time. I don't even know what they're thinking. I'm losing my mind. And you're losing your goddamn mind. And I'm Jerome Anderson. I think I'm basically repeating myself at this point. Because you're losing your mind. And that's a tough lesson with Jerome Wilkinson. Oh, it makes me so angry. I just get fired up, you know what I'm saying? I get so angry and mad and I just gotta beat the hell out of the meat, out of the bacon bag, the beef sausage carnival. Ah! Oh Lord! Oh, I'm letting the demons out. This is my dark side of Jerome Anderson, and that's a tough lesson. You're seeing my dark side at this moment. Don't mess with me. Mess with me. I'll ninja jump you like the 7-foot-tall fish man that you are. I'm punching the meat bacon like it's even like I'm in a meat locker in Rocky 3 or whatever. I haven't seen any of them because I don't sit around and watch movies because I've properly actualized myself because I'm Jerome Anderson. That's a tough lesson. I'm sweating so much. It's so hot. I shouldn't have left the space heater on for that long. And I'm losing my mind and hearing voices. I'm talking about dragons in the underworld. My hands are not steady enough to do up my own clothes. The segment is called Tough Lessons with Jerome Wilkinson.
I figured.
Okay.